Alright guys, we got big Dragon Ball news in regards to the Dragon Ball Genki Da Matsuri event. We have updates, okay, lots of big stuff. It will be officially live streamed on the YouTube channels of Toho Animation, or I think that's supposed to be Toei Animation, their official YouTube channel. Toho Anime. I mean, Toho's another thing. Okay, whatever. It's gonna be live, right? We'll be able to watch it for those of us that are not gonna be able to attend the event. It's not gonna be like that Comic-Con event. I mean, I hope it's not, where they gate kept pretty much all of the reveals in the trailers. Like, you could see like the people in person, like on the stage talking and stuff, and then they cut to like a trailer for like a game or like Dragon Ball Daima, you know, anime thing or whatever, and it was just like, well, this is in sequence now, you know, wait for it to end, and like, just, you couldn't even watch it. They didn't even show it, so I doubt they're gonna fuck it up like they did last time, so hopefully they don't. But yeah, this is excellent, huge news. I mean, obviously it would be stupid for them not to stream it, because there are a lot of people who are not going to be able to attend this event. It's a limited event, right? It's like a raffle ticket thing to get in. So there's going to be a lot of people that won't be able to view it. But I thought, okay, if they're not going to live stream it, they'll just post whatever's going to be revealed on specific official channels like Toei Animation, Bandai Namco, etc., etc. So, date on the 25th on a Sunday. Next month, we are 1 month away. 1 month away from this shit, you know, dropping. Like, it's huge, guys. This is the biggest Dragon Ball event that we're ever going to see. You know, even, I mean, in terms of like reveals, right? We have 2 animation projects. I don't know exactly what they're going to be. They could be anime, it could be movie, it could be something else, honestly. And we also have a brand new video game that's going to be revealed there, right? So real quick, the Genki Da Matsuri map, shout out to Vinixis for actually posting this. There are lots of stuff that they have, you know, live in person. They got the main stage and Akira Toriyama original art exhibition, Dragon Ball moments, card game Fusion World, Dokkan, Legends, Sparking, Gekishin, official site area, Super Divers, Play Park, 40th anniversary complete item exhibition, Welcome Zone, Rest Space, official shop, figure, shit, Ichiban, Gashapon, you know, all that stuff. So just a quick layout. I know some of y'all probably don't care about this, but I thought I'd show at least what they have over there, like in terms of like booths and stuff. This is just what attendees can, you know, participate in, right? So, again, shout out to Devious Hype for the official confirmation here. It'll be officially live streamed on YouTube in both Japanese and English on Toho. Okay, it is Toei Animation. Just to make sure. I was like, what the fuck? Why is saying Toho? How did the translation get to that? But yeah, that's great. We'll be able to have English translations. You know, whoever's there is gonna, you know, probably have like subtitles or whatever. I don't know if there's gonna be any English speaking like important people there. If we actually go to the website here, let's go over this real quick, okay? The new game announcement stage and weekly Dragon Ball News on-site edition stages guests have been revealed, okay? So this is massive, right? This right here is big, because look at who's actually attending. For those of you that don't know, okay, we have Akio Yoku, who is like the guy. He is him, right? For when it comes to Dragon Ball now, this is the big name, okay? Torishima and shit, you know, him, you know, bitching about Yoku, doesn't matter. Torishima doesn't even work or do anything related to Dragon Ball anymore, okay? He was originally the editor. Akio Yoku is kind of like his replacement in a way, not really, but, you know, he just sounds like Torishima, from all that stuff that came out, to me, it sounds like he's just like a bitter old man at this point, and he's kind of like, I don't want to say jealous, but like, he just doesn't like the fact that Yoku is taking Dragon Ball in a certain direction, and a lot of people, you know, fans even have voiced their opinions about Yoku and stuff, but honestly, he's him, and he's doing shit for Dragon Ball. He's at least moving it forward and giving us stuff to, you know, enjoy. So that's huge that he's going to be there for the video game stuff. We have Kageyama. This guy is, again, this guy is him. He is the Dragon Ball, you know, singer dude, right? Like, this is the guy who's doing all the, you know, Dragon Ball Z big intros and stuff. So him doing the opening, likely him being there, he's going to be doing, you know, just like music probably from, you know, DBZ and stuff. Now, that's the interesting thing, is that because he specifically was doing Dragon Ball Z stuff, right? He does a lot of the Dragon Ball stuff, but like specifically, he was like the guy. Like they always got him like for the movies, like special, exclusive, songs and stuff. But here's another big one. The Dragon Ball game's general producer, Masayuki Hirano. If you do not know who Hirano-san is, he was originally the OG first ever Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 producer, right? Now, that does not mean Xenoverse 3 is getting revealed at this event. I still think it's unlikely that they're going to drop it, a trailer or like some type of reveal or even an announcement. I don't think that's going to be the big Dragon Ball game that they're revealing. I could be wrong though, right? It's not out of the question at all. The only reason why I don't think it's going to be Xenoverse 3 is because we still have content, right? Future Saga Chapter 4 is still confirmed to be, releasing at least, it should be releasing next year, right? Unless something happens, right? Likely, I think the estimated date was around like July to September or some shit, or even like, I think it was like July to like October or September. It's a crazy long way from now, right? So if that is, let's say, for example, that is the final DLC to be releasing for Xenoverse 2, right? It is the final chapter in the Future Saga series, but they could always do more, right? You know how many times that they've said like, oh, this is the final, this is the ending. With that comes a close to Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 for, what was it, DLC 8 or DLC 9 or something? No, it was DLC 10, I think. And then they were like, oh yeah, it's done. And then they came back with another 15 years worth of Xenoverse content, right? So this doesn't mean that, they're going to be ending it off here, but they could. Let's say that they do go the route and they've officially decided that Chapter 4 is the final DLC. They could reveal Xenoverse 3 here at this January event, okay? Even with that content being released after, this potential reveal, again, hypothetically, if Xenoverse 3 gets revealed here, we still have Future Saga Chapter 2 coming, right? Now, I think that would be kind of fucked up, right? It would be more hype if Future Saga Chapter 4 kind of like teased that there was more to come, and then, they announced later on or even, directly after that Xenoverse 3 was in development, like a little teaser trailer or something like that, right? That would make more sense, and it would work well with how they are releasing content and information, right? But who knows? We'll see. Again, Hirano-san, he is no longer the specific Xenoverse 2 producer. They've had like 2 or 3 other producers, and they might have a new one now. Okay, they keep swapping people out. But it looks like he got upgraded, right? He got promoted to being just a general games producer. So he's probably overseeing stuff for every single game. Legends, Dokkan, Kakarot, Sparking, Fighters, right? And again, he's just a general, and they have a specific producer for every single game. Like, what is it? I don't even know who's the Xenoverse 2 producer anymore, because they keep changing it. It could be, like I said, it could be somebody else. But yeah, Jun Furutani is going to be there, and they, you know him as the Sparking Zero producer at this point in time. His name gets brought up all the time these days, right? So Hirano-san being there is actually great news, and not only that, it's just these 4 people are huge, right? Especially Akio Yoku and Kageyama, right? Those 2 people, and there's huge names here, so we know this is going to be a big thing. I will put money on this not being some type of like lame spin-off game. And I don't want to say lame, but like a spin-off title where it's like them trying to take the direction into something that's like, different, right? I do think that this would be some type of fighting game, adventure game, story-related game, right? I don't think it's going to be like a Breakers or a Gekushin Squadra. And I'm not saying that those games are lame or anything, but those games are like live servicey type of games that don't have a story or, elements that make a Dragon Ball game Dragon Ball. Those are like, oh, let's take this genre from some other game and let's just put Dragon Ball characters, like a Dragon Ball skin on it, right? Gekushin Squadra is a MOBA, right? It's just Dragon Ball, Pokemon Unite, or League of Legends. Breakers is just Dragon Ball Dead by Daylight or Friday the 13th, like a survival horror type of game, right? So those games, those games don't resonate well when it comes to, like the majority of fans. Like, look at Sparking Zero, Xenoverse, Fighters, and Kakarot. There's a reason why those games are the best-selling, you know, like top 10 best-selling anime games of all time. It's because that's what people are looking for. They want that. As much as people say, oh, I don't want an arena fighter, I'm tired of fighting games and shit, like, those are the ones that people are asking for. Like, that's what they're looking for. So anytime it's not one of those games, they say, oh, the gameplay sucks. Like this, like the gameplay on Breakers or what is it? Genshin Squad is like boring. And like, I'm not looking for that. Believe me, there are people who have said that. I've seen it from the responses. I see it from viewership. People are not really all that interested in those games, right? They do have a lot of players, and they're gonna get people that are interested in that specific genre, right? So that's the situation with that. It's huge, man. We have these two fuckers here. I do not care about either of these. Uchida and Carne Asada motherfuckers. I don't care about them, bro. They can go. Moving on. Here is the stuff we got for streaming. Okay, so this is JST. So I'm assuming that's 10 a.m. in the morning. So if it's in the morning, this might be later at night. You know what? Let's do the time conversion, okay? JST to... here, I'll do CST. We'll do this a little bit live here so that we can kind of figure this out. So what was it? It was 10 a.m. Oh my God. It's gonna last all day long, all the way until 6. Okay, so 10 a.m. Okay, 7 p.m. That's not too bad. At least it's not like, I mean, for people in Europe, it might be pretty bad. Yeah. But yeah, you can do your time conversions. For PST, that would probably be what, like 5 p.m. And then EST will be 8. So there's no way that I'm going to be able to stay up for however long this is. I mean, I'll try to tune into the game and I'd like whatever there's going to be after the 3 big announcements, there's 2 anime or, you know, projects, right? And then there's a video game. So those are the 3 that I only care about. The rest of them, I don't care. Yeah, I doubt I'm going to be able to stay up. But yeah, that's going to be, how long? It's going to be 6 hours until 6 p.m. Holy shit. Yeah, that's so bad for people in, you know, America and like Europe. This shit is just going overnight. Yeah, there's no way I'm staying up for that. I will actually die. But I will try my best to. So yeah, big stuff. It's looking good. Other than that, I mean, did they have the live stream up? Okay, they don't have a link yet, but it's going to be on YouTube, right? Let's see here. Get ready for exclusive announcements, new updates, showcase of latest Dragon Ball content, all coming together in one unforgettable event. Official Toei Animation YouTube channel. Again, you have an English and a... Oh, okay, hold on, wait. They do have the times. I completely forgot about that. So, I only have to stay up for... That's what? That's long as fuck. It looks like they're taking... Wow, okay, so the game announcement... There's a huge break in between that. Like an hour and 30-minute break. What are they doing in between? Like, what the fuck? What are they doing in between that? I don't know. So, we only have to worry about... What is that, like, 1:30? Oh, okay, that's not bad at all then. Yeah. That's not bad at all. So it's like a 3 hours, around 3 to 4 hours, right? That we'll be waiting. Damn, bro. Yeah, I think we can do that. I think we got this. Because, I mean, these other ones, if you're a Dokkan or Legends or Gekishin, you know, fan, then yeah, you definitely want to be there. But there's just too much at this event that they're doing. It's going to be a lot, right? It's going to be a lot to keep track of. So, yeah, if you want to stay up for the whole fucking 20,000 hour event, then great. But for us, we only need to stay up from 7 p.m. to around, what, 10:30? Yeah, 10:30-ish at night, right? And that's going to be great. And this was on the 25th. So hold up, the 25th here. Oh, that's a Sunday, bro. The fuck? Why is it on a Sunday? That's a weird day to do it. Okay, whatever. I mean, fuck work. Fuck school. Like, Okay, moving on. Last thing. We had a reveal of Kakarot Daima Part 2. My assumption is that this is, I mean, they say early 2026, so they could be dropping this before the event. It could be sometime in January or February. I would say just Q1. So anytime from January to March would be the drop of this. We have confirmation of at least Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta versus Tamagami 2. We have some stuff going into episode, I think, 15 and 16. And I think there was also something, yeah, from 17 and 18 as well. Because we do get a teaser of Super Saiyan 4 Goku's eye. So all you need to know, because there are people who are asking about this, what is this exactly following? It's the rest of the anime. This is episodes 9 through 20, right? The first part was episodes 1 through 8. So, yeah, I mean, this isn't all that crazy. There's nothing super special about this. I mean, it's new DLC, and that's great, and it's going to tell the story of it. But, I mean, it's just Dragon Ball Daima, right? It's just the story of Dragon Ball Daima that's been more condensed down and not as, you know, long, right, as the anime. So, yeah, it'll be fun. I'm excited for this as well. But I'm more excited for whatever they're showing at this event with these big names, right? So that's going to be it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Drop a like, subscribe here on the channel, ring my notification bell. Let me know your predictions, thoughts of what you think this brand new video game is going to be. I just hope that it's not something like mid. Like, and when I say mid, right, I don't want it to be a Breakers situation. Like, it's just, I doubt it will be. The fact that they got these big names there and the general producer, like, it's got to be something huge. And likely Sparking Zero is also going to announce the new DLC here, probably. So we'll see that as well. Peace out.
This is Broly, and you are watching SLOplays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet.